Good morning, everyone. So this morning's class is called rotation. Now, rotation is so important in our bodies, not only to help create that sort of rotational force, which can often produce power, which does produce power, but also our joints. We've got big rotational joints in our bodies, our shoulders, our hips. They are huge ball and socket joints, and they should rotate the whole way around. So we need to be able to keep that movement into those joints, so rotating them. So you've got the thoracic spine that needs to rotate to keep itself healthy, and rotational forces in the body to help create power and performance, and then of course just the general structure of our body, which needs rotation to keep it happy and healthy. So we're going to be combining a few of these things to make it hopefully quite a fun, challenging flow for you. So let's start by coming down onto your back. Think about the back of the neck being long, shoulder blades open, sacrum resting heavily onto the mat. Just start by closing down your eyes this morning and breathing into your body. So draw that breath low into the belly. Feel the belly rise, taking up space, and feel the belly not only expanding upwards, but outwards and backwards towards the mat as well. So feel that rib cage expanding in 360 dimensions, upwards, outwards, backwards. Just let the breath softly flow in and out of the nose. Nice, even flow. Take a moment as you lie here just to tune into your body this morning. Notice how it feels. Notice if you're holding on to any tension or tightness. And if you are, just notice where you're holding that tension and tightness. Then use your breath, move it around the body to those areas, moving any tension or tightness away. And then take a moment to tune into your mind. Notice how your mind feels this morning. Don't pass any judgment onto what's coming up, but just observe. Notice any thoughts, feelings, and emotions that are popping up that maybe have been sort of stirring in the space this week. Just observe, and then pop anything that's not going to be helpful for you for the time that you're on the mat. Pop it on an imaginary cloud and just let that cloud float past your eyes. It'll be there later, but for now, give yourself this chance to be present, connected, without distraction, mind and body, on your mat. Last breath here. And then we're going to slowly peel our bottom off the mat, coming into a low bridge. Think about the glutes being engaged, so give them a prod, give them a tap. You can keep your arms down by your sides, and you're going to take your left leg. We're going to externally rotate in the hip joint and then internally rotate. So stabilize through the right leg and just take that left leg through some internal and external movements, okay? You might find that, often external is much easier, but just notice on your body which feels more sticky or more challenging. Good. And then take the top of that left foot to the top of the right knee. Just balance it on there so you're kind of in an external rotation in the left hip, and then we're going to pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, keep those glutes engaged, driving through that right foot, breath in and out through the nose. You can let that left knee sort of open, but make sure it doesn't pull you off center. Good, and then pop that left foot down, take the right foot up, again, external rotation, internal rotation. So internally rotating your foot is almost coming out wider than your body, and then external, it's almost crossing over the other leg, okay? If you need to take your thigh bone a little bit away from you to get that internal rotation, do. Just mobilize between the two, feeling that in the hip socket this morning. Good. And then pop that right foot gently on the top of the left thigh. Let that knee come open if you want, but make sure it doesn't pull you off center, and then lift and lower into that left glute, starting to switch it on this morning. Good. Options to make it a bit more challenging are to take your hands and elbows off the floor, but if you need the support, just keep those arms there. Good. Last one, squeeze, and then release and roll upper, middle, lower, all the way down to the mat with control. We're just going to take the right hand to the sky, pull back on the right fingers, connect into the shoulder just to open up our wrists and give them a little warm up. I always like to do this at the beginning of the class, especially as we spend quite a lot of time on our hands. And then take your hands to fists, circle both ways, mobilize, and then give your hands a big jazz hand warm up. So tight fists, big stars. Go as fast as you can. Nice work, guys. For 3, 2, 1, shake it off. We're going to move on to our abdominals, okay? So options here, if you want to regress it a little bit, you can keep your feet on the floor throughout. If you want an extra challenge, you can take your knees over your hips. You can also keep one foot down and one foot up, depending on which side you're rotating to. So we'll go through it. So if you're with me, knees over hips, otherwise keep them feet on the floor. Inhale here, exhale, lift, elbows frame the face. Lift up to the ceiling, hug that belly down and back, good. Inhale, slowly come down. Exhale, we lift. We're going to twist to the left. Remember, you're not tipping or rotating. You are literally twisting from this breastbone. Imagine you've got a laser on your breastbone and you're rotating to the left. If you want to put the right foot down to regress it, you can, or of course you can have both feet down. Good. Back to center. Inhale, come down. Exhale, we lift. Twist to the right. Again, options for the left foot to come down, or both feet to come down, or both feet to be lifted. But keep that pelvis, make sure you're not pulling the pelvis forwards. Back to center, inhale, come down. If you feel that pelvis tipping forwards, it means you've not got enough abdominal strength, so put a foot down or put both feet down. Good. Inhale here, exhale, lift. Twist to the left, and then you're going to open the left elbow. Hold it there. Bring it back to center. Inhale, come back down. Good. Exhale, lift again. Remember, if your feet are down, you can have both feet down, or you can have the left foot down as we twist to the right. So twist right and then open that right elbow. Now, if you look, I'm not leaning and falling onto that right elbow. I'm holding it, making my abdominals work. Good. Back to center. Inhale, come down. Good. Exhale, we lift. Twist to the left, open the left elbow for 3, bring it back in, for 2, bring it back in, for 1, bring it back in, back to center, inhale, come down, good. Exhale, we lift. Twist to the right, open the right elbow for 3, bring it back in, for 2, bring it back in, for 1, good. Back to center, inhale, come down. We're going to level it up again. Inhale here, exhale, lift. Remember the options to put the feet down, twist to the left. We're now going to open both elbows for 5, for 4, good. Keep pulling that low belly down and back for 3, for 2, for 1. Good job, guys. This is a lot. My deep abdominals are on fire. Exhale, we lift, twist right, and then open the elbows for 5. Close them for 4. Good. Pull that belly down and back. Nice. 2 more. Good job. Last one. Back to center, knees to chest. Whew. And just have a little circle, and then let's rock and roll on our spine. Nice. Slowly roll back. Lift up. Just mobilizing and giving a little massage to all of those spinal vertebrae one by one as you peel down to the mat and then peel up. And then you're going to come up, hold for a brief second, grow tall out the crown of the head, use those abdominals, pull to the thighs. Good. And then you need to grab a cushion or a block, pop that between your knees. You can take your hands behind you for balance, and you're going to internally rotate those knees onto the block. You should feel it up in your hips. If I show you front on, you'll get a little better idea of what I'm doing. So hover the feet and then take those feet wide, squeezing that block with your knees. It's quite challenging, but keep the abdominals engaged. Good. Keep growing tall out the crown of the head. Let's go for another 3. Nice work. 2 and 1. Good job. Release. Whew. That works the internal rotators. And then from here, we're going to come on over onto all fours. Now, think about wrists under shoulders, knees under hips, length through the back of the neck. Imagine someone's pulling you from the crown of the head and from the tailbone, keeping that length in the spine. Shoulders are set in neutral. We're going to take our right arm forwards, stabilizing through the left arm, and then rotate that arm so it comes to land at the base of our spine. Push the elbow away to get a little activation, and then hover that hand, bring it back to the top. Good, we've got 5 of these. Rotate. Feel that rotation in the shoulder joint. And try not to just scuff the hand off, hover it to make it work. Take it back to the front. Good. We've got 3 more. Nice work, guys. Land it, hover, rotate. Keep the neck drawing back in space. Spine long, use those abdominals, stabilize through that left shoulder. Nice. Last one. Rotate, land, hover, back to center. Good. Now you're going to take it to the back again. So land it on the back body. And I want you to imagine that your shoulder on this side is rotating up to the sky. Okay, you're rotating on this left shoulder, away from this left shoulder. Don't let this left shoulder fly up to the ear, okay? So you're rotating the upper body towards the sky, and then you're going to imagine you're trying to touch this right shoulder to the right inner elbow, okay? So you're rotating in your back. You can let that left arm bend a little. Rotate up again. Let the shoulder come towards the elbow. Get the rotation in the spine. Left elbow bends backwards, so you're getting some stability there as well, working those triceps. Good, rotate, squeeze. Good, 2 more, open up. Good, elbow, shoulder to elbow, rotate. Nice, good, sorry, 2 more now. Good, rotate, squeeze. And then last one, rotating the upper back towards the sky or the shoulders, and then squeeze. Good, pop that hand down, let's swap sides, so stabilizing the right arm, shoulder is sitting in neutral, left arm comes forwards, make a fist, and then start to rotate the arm, land it on the base of the spine, push the elbow away, and then hover the hand, rotate it back to the front. Good, we got another 4, keep the control. This isn't about how fast you can do it, it's how much control you can have as you move. Nice work, guys. Stabilize, keep that neck. Really think about the position of that neck. Those abdominals are just gently hugging. Use your breath. Nice work. 2 more. Good. Hover, rotate. Last one. Good job, guys. And then back to center. And then remember, we take it to the base of the spine again. Rotate that left shoulder, so up to the sky, so you're getting the rotation in the upper back. And then that left shoulder tries to touch that right inner elbow. It won't, but just visualize that's the direction of travel. Good. A rotate up to the sky in that upper back, shoulder to elbow. Good. Bending that right elbow. Extra challenge involved. Good. Open. Close, open, close. Last one, good job. Use your breath, inhale to open, exhale to close. Good. Nice, come back to center. We're coming down into dolphin. Interlace the hands, forearms on the mat. Release the neck, lift the pelvis to the sky. Good. From here, we're going to work our hip rotation. So right heel to your bum, circle 3 times in that right hip joint, keeping that heel pulled into the bum. Good. You go 3 times one way and then 3 times the other way. Keep that left knee soft. Good job, guys. Last one. And then pop the foot down, left heel to bum. Circle 3 times. Good. Mobilize. Nice work, guys. And then 3 times the other way. Good job. Nice. Bring your knees down, take your knees wide, arms reach away, breathe into the back body. Take a quick child's pose. Just think about you can let your arms come back as well if that feels good, but just let that belly expand between the thighs, drawing the breath low into the body again. Good. And then when you're ready, come up. Let's come, goodness, excuse me, come and stand at the top of the mat. So, lengthen the spine, arms reach forwards and up, reach through the fingertips, try not to flare through the middle, connect, keep that connection. Hinge from the hips, bum goes back, okay, grab your blocks, land your hands. We're going to take the left foot back, lower the left knee, bring the body up. Arms come to your forehead, keep growing long through the crown of the head, squeeze that left bum cheek. Inhale here, exhale, twist. Good. Come back to center, exhale, twist. Good. Inhale, back to center, exhale, twist. Good. Back to center, exhale, twist. Good. Back to center. Then we're going to twist, release the arms, come down into a crescent lunge. Good. And then we're going to squeeze ourselves back up to the T-spine, the T-twist. Good. Come back down, squeeze ourselves back up. Use your abdominals and your glutes to help lift you. Last one. Come back up, keeping that rotation on. Good. Hands come back to the top of the mat. Step back for plank. Zip up through the front line of the body. Squeeze those glutes. Draw the shoulders into neutral on the back body. Make sure they're not puffed apart and that you're not sinking in the middle. Good. And then lower the knees. Always the option to lower the knees anyway, and slowly lower down towards the mat. Good. Take your arms wide. Wide arm baby cobra. Pull the chest through. Squeeze the bum. Push into the tops of your feet and squeeze those elbows energetically towards each other. Good. Release, frame the shoulders, tuck the toes, lift up and back to down dog. Have a little pedal of those feet. Nice work, guys. And then take the left leg, step it forwards, hugging it to the tummy, lower the back knee, push through those back toes, squeeze that right bum cheek, and then arms to the forehead. Inhale here, exhale, twist. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, twist left. Inhale back, exhale, twist. Nice work. Inhale back, release, twist. Let those arms come wide and then right hand lands. Keep the right shoulder on the back body and then lift up to the T spine twist. Good. Nice. Your left arm's reaching to the sky. It's reaching away the whole time. Good. Last one. Come down, reach up, set that shoulder. Squeeze that left bum cheek and then hands back to center onto the blocks. Back foot steps in, come up to stand. Nice work, guys. Let's move on to our first sequence. So, soft knees, arms forwards and up as you sit into chair, okay? So you can go as low as you want. You're hinging, sending the bum back. Hands to heart space. Inhale here, exhale, rotate to the right. Inhale back to center, exhale, twist to the left. Stabilize through the lower body, inhale to center, exhale, twist. And we're using our upper back to rotate. Good. Keep going, I'll show you front on. Rotate, so the shoulders are rotating to the right. Inhale back to center, exhale, twist. Good. Nice work, last one. Rotate. Good, back to center. Rotate the opposite direction. Good. Then from here, land the hands, step back to 90, okay? Left foot is down, hands to the forehead again. Inhale here, exhale, twist. Release those arms. Good. From here, we go from our T-spine twist to our crescent again. Stabilize that left glute. Lift up. Come down again. Good job. Nice work. Lift up. Just keep the control. Keep that rotation as you move. Good. Last one. Nice. And then from here, rotate back, but take this right leg out to the side, okay? I'm going to show you front on now. So the right leg's out to the side in Floria. Okay, you're in external rotation. You're then going to rotate on the ball of your foot and come down into internal rotation. Rotate back out, internal rotation down. Try and keep your pelvis as still as possible because you want to get into that internal rotation of the hip joint. Good. Rotate out. Mobilize. Feel that movement on the ball of the foot as you rotate. Good. Nice. Keep going. Good job, guys. It doesn't have to come all the way down to the floor and touch. Go to whatever feels comfortable within your body, but you're stabilizing from this left glute. Good job, guys. Last one. Nice. Rotate back up. And then we take the right hand inside that right foot. Left hand makes a fist, comes down to the mat, and then we pull from the elbow, release to the sky. Rotate back down, pull, engage that left glute. If you need a block under this right hand to lift you up, or you want to come onto your fingertips, do. Good job, guys. Rotate. Nice. 2 more. Pull, rotate in that upper back. Good. Last one. Nice work, guys. And then from here, I'll keep showing you side on actually. You're going to lift up and let that left hand come behind you. Reach that right arm over, stabilize that left shoulder, pull it down the back body. Then take that right arm forwards away from you, make a fist and pull that elbow backwards, okay? Reach forward so you feel like your body's rotating a little bit towards the floor and then pull back to get that rotation. Good job. Reach away, gaze goes down. Pull back, rotate, engage that left glute. Good. Reach, pull. Nice. 2 more. Reach, pull. Good. Last one. Reach, pull. Nice work, guys. And then, of course, you are hand off to the, you pulled here. You're going to land your hands back. Take that right leg away so you're in an adductor rock. Okay, let's just rock forwards and backwards into that inner thigh. Drive into that inner foot. Keep the shoulders on the back body. And then right arm to the sky, thread it behind the left, thread the needle, open up. 2 more, thread it away, bend that left elbow as you come down to get a bit more rotation. Good. And then the last one, we come and we reach that right arm away from us, left arm comes forwards. This is a huge stretch, so if this feels too much, you can always bring that right knee back in. Good. Breathe. And then when you're ready, slowly unfurl. Let's come back to down dog. Have a little pedal of those feet, and then we are going to be swiveling our hips. So feet kind of come together, swivel the heels to the left, sit back towards the heel, come through the middle, swivel the heels the opposite way through the middle, and you're just rotating left to right. Good job, guys. Opening through. You're stabilizing through the shoulders, rotating through the mid-body. Good. Nice. Opening through the back line of the body. Good job. 2 more. And then we come up to the top of the mat and do that all again. Nice work, guys. Whew. Warm. Soft knees. Grow long through the spine. And then sit back into your chair pose. This time we start by rotating to the left. Inhale back to center. Just gently hug your abdominals so that you're not dumping in that lower back. We want this pelvis to stay in neutral. Okay. Back to center. Twist left. Good. Nice work, guys. Engage those glutes. Drive through those feet. Keep thinking that you're growing long through the crown of the head. Nice work. Twist on your exhale. Inhale back to center. Twist. 2 more. Twist. Nice work, guys. Last one. Twist. Nice work. Land the hands to the blocks. Right foot steps back. Lower the right knee. Bring the body up. Hands come to the forehead. Rotate to the left. Release the arms. You're in your T-spine twist. Watch you don't let this left knee and hip rotate and the right hip push forwards. You want to keep the rotation to the mid back And then land the right hand, lift the left arm to the sky, lift up, good. Land the right hand, nice work guys, lift up, good. Land the right hand, and again, woo, good job. Last one, we lift up, and then we take this left leg out to Floria on the other side. So again, I'll show you front on so you can see what we're doing. Good. Pelvis is pointing forwards, engaging this left glute, and then remember we internally and externally rotate in this left hip, okay? You can let that knee touch down and then lift it back up, but remember, if it doesn't feel good to let it touch, you don't have to let it touch, okay? Good work. Keep stabilizing through this opposite glute. We're isolating the movement into this left hip socket. Good. 2 more. Nice work, guys. And then last one. Good job. And then we take the left hand inside the left foot. Again, options if you need a block to give yourselves height. Make a fist with the right hand. And then pull from the elbow, release the arm, come back down. So we're rotating, getting into the adductors, but also rotating in our upper back. Engage that left glute. Good job, guys. Breathe. Nice work. Reach, pull, release. Good. 2 more. Pull, release. Last one. Pull, release, and then lift yourselves up. Land that right hand to the opposite side. So you're in a landed, well, reverse Floria. Reach that left arm over to get a stretch, and then take the left arm straight away from you. Make a fist. Pull from that elbow. So you're opening that upper body. Reach forwards. The body rotates down a bit. Pull, getting that rotation into the spine. Nice work, guys. Reach, pull. Good job. 2 more. Rotate, reach. Good. Pull back. Really engage that muscle, the serratus, under your armpit as you pull that elbow back. Last one. Reach as far as you can. Feel the scapula move away from you. Pull back. Good. And then from here, we come slowly. So we're going to come up slowly back to the top of the mat. Hands land. We take the left leg out to the side in our adductor rock. So it's straight out to the side like this, rocking forwards and backwards, driving into that inner foot. Good. Good. Keep the knee. Try not to lock out at the knee. Good. And then take the left arm to the sky, thread it behind the right, reach away, open up, reach away. Good. Open up, reach away. Good job, guys. Last one. Open up, reach away, and reach. This time come down, right arm comes forwards, drive into the whole of the back of that left arm. It's a huge stretch. Again, if it feels too much on that inner thigh, just bring your left leg back in so that your knees are in neutral. Good. Then slowly unfurl, bring yourself back up, land the hands, tuck the toes, lift back to down dog, and then we're going to swivel again. So feet together, toes to the right, heels to the right, sorry. Sit back, come through the middle, swivel, through the middle, swivel. Good. Keep going, breathe. Nice work, guys. Through the middle, twist, sit back. Good, breathe. Nice. Really keep this upper body stable, so you're pushing into both hands evenly. 2 more. Nice work. Good. And then from here, I'm molting this morning. Walk your way up to the top of the mat. Good. Come up to stand. Nice. We're going to move on to our second sequence, okay?